Hello students, if you are studying in CBSE Board Plus 2 class and having CS or IP subject whose exam date is 7 July 2020, then I am here to help you. We will revise one sample paper daily to easily score 100 out of 100. So let's start. Today we will revise sample paper 4 question number 1. Question first, A part. What is the similarity in list and arrays? Answer. Both are a collection of elements. Both follow two-way indexing, that is forward and reverse indexing. If list is elements of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and similar is the array, then list of 0 equal to list of -5 equal to 2, and in the same way array of 0 equal to array of -5 equal to 2. This is the table. Here we can see the forward and reverse index are same for the both list and arrays. Next question. Question second. What is the output of following code? Also give explanation. If list is given as elements 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and we are given list dot remove 3, what will be the answer? Students, here it will remove 3 from the list, but it will not return you anything, so it will not print anything and answer will be no output. Next question, C part. Name the Python library modules which need to be imported to invoke the following functions. Number 1, connect. Number 2, save figure. So connect function is available in mysql.connector, means connector component of MySQL library, and similarly save figure is available in pyplot component of matplotlib library. So you will write as. Next question, define array. It is a homogeneous collection of elements, that is named group of elements of same data type. Next question. Question first, E part. What do you mean by D type? How will you check the data type of a NumPy array? Now, D type or data type tells about the type of data stored in the array. Command to print data type of array is print array name dot D type. Question first, F part. How can you split an array in vertical direction? Explain with example. So students, we can split the array in vertical direction using vsplit function or split function with x is equal to 0. If the array is having element 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and we want to split it into two parts as first array having 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and second array having 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then using the vsplit function and split function, there are 4 ways to write. How we can write? numpy.vsplit array comma 2, numpy.vsplit array comma 2, but here 2 is in a list form. Next is using split function by giving x is equal to 0. Now you know very well how to vertically split it into two parts. It will create two parts of that array. So first array will be placed here and second array will be here. But when you will use this means array comma 2 in a list form, then how it will split? It will make its parts using this rule, 0 to 2 and 2 to last. So for 0 to 2 it will create 0th row and first row, second row will not be included, and for 2 to last it will create starting from 2 up to the last position. Next question. Question first, G part. Write the command to print the resultant array which contains the remainder when you divide each element of an array by 5. So students, for this purpose there are 3 ways. We can use the operators and as well as we can use the functions. So how can you write? Print array name dot 5 or import numpy dot mode array name comma 5 and numpy dot remainder array name comma 5. you can use both these functions.